Hi everybody, here is a short video summarising my 4 top tips to live a healthy lifestyle. Now, before I start, it's very important to understand that health and fitness is a huge subject and it's one that should be individualised wherever possible. So the advice you take for your health and fitness should be designed for you, not the population. That said, there's a few things that we can all do that would get us moving in the right direction towards a healthy lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get into this. Point number 1 is eat well. Now that seems overly simplistic. So what do I mean by eat well? We're talking about taking it back to basics. We're talking about cooking meals from scratch, using single ingredient foods, trying to get good sources of protein, lots of vitamins, lots of minerals, eating foods that are designed to be eaten, not foods that are designed to sit on the shelves for months on end, and that are highly processed in order to last. So point number 1, eat well. The most simple way of putting this is eat like your grandma would have told you to eat. Eat those veggies, eat those lean proteins, and try and keep it as colourful as possible. On a really basic level, every vitamin has an associated colour. So if you can focus on trying to eat the rainbow, then you know you're going to likely cover all bases when it comes to your vitamins. Number 1, eat well. Number 2, eat the right quantity. If you want to maintain a healthy body weight, the quantity of food is absolutely first and foremost. We can eat the healthiest diet you can imagine, but still overeat and gain body fat. We can have a terrible diet, but still undereat and lose body fat. The quality of the food determines how it aids the functions of the body, whereas the quantity of food determines whether we lose or gain body fat. And it really is as simple as that. Now, there's 2 ways that we can determine the quantity of food. We can use numbers or we can use visuals. If you are somebody who enjoys data, you enjoy numbers, you enjoy tracking, then calculating the number of calories required for you personally is step number 1. And you can do that using the link below this video, using our calorie calculator. Step number 2 is tracking your food using an app such as MyFitnessPal, and you can also see a demonstration as to how that works below this video. And it's trying to match up the number of calories you require and the number of calories you actually consume day to day. And then from there, reducing or increasing depending on whether you want to lose or gain weight. Now, and I fall into this category, I hold my hands up, I don't enjoy tracking. If you're somebody who doesn't enjoy tracking, you like to cook without the stress of measuring and weighing food, then you're going to work better by using visuals. Really simple principle. If you're currently overweight, heavier than you want to be, or gaining weight, you need to consume less. So we need to visually look at our diet, visually look at how much we're consuming day to day, and remove 10 to 20% of that. Physically move 10 to 20% of that volume of food away from the diet. That will put you in a 10 to 20% calorie deficit, and that is enough to start eliciting some change and start to lose body fat. If you're somebody who wants to gain muscle, then you need to do the opposite. You need to increase your calories by 10 to 20% whilst focusing on that principle of eating well. So point number 2, eat the right quantity. Point number 3, do exercise you enjoy at an intensity you don't. What I mean by this is, don't force yourself to do the type of exercise that you just simply don't enjoy doing, because you're not going to stick to it a long time. So find something that you enjoy. But then you've got to work at an intensity which is outside of your comfort zone. You've got to get a little bit uncomfortable whilst exercising to get the benefit from it. You don't have to work to your absolute limit every time. Some people enjoy that and love to push the body to physical boundaries. And if you're that kind of person, fantastic, go for it. If you are somebody who is a bit more shy to exercise, all we need to do is focus on always making sure we're one step outside of our comfort zone. And then as the comfort zone gets bigger, we take another step outside of that comfort zone. And that is how we progress. So point 3, find exercise that you enjoy and then work at an intensity outside of your comfort zone. The 4th and final point is probably the most important. It's be consistent and be patient. We don't achieve anything worth achieving overnight, whether it be accumulating wealth, progressing in your career, or whether it be health and fitness. Things take time. If you get frustrated after 2 weeks of no success or no clear progress and you give up, you are always going to be where you are now, or worse still, moving in the wrong direction towards your goals or away from your goals. You have to focus on fitness and health as a lifestyle change and be consistent, choosing a method that's sustainable for a long period of time. And that is how we create habits of healthy living and we ensure the best possible chance of success. So I'm going to fly through those points again. Eat well, eat the right quantity of food, do exercise that you enjoy, but to an intensity that you don't necessarily, just outside of your comfort zone at least. Be patient, be consistent, give it time, don't rush it, don't get frustrated with a lack of results in a very short period of time. Take those 4 pointers away. Hopefully they'll help you get on track. Any more support you need, you know what to do. Get in touch with us and we'll always be happy to help.